everyone, this is Sheshe coming on to do a video on how I made this pretty card. I used this scallop set from Aliexpress. If it's still available, I'll link it in the description box below. And what I did was I did a fringe on the bottom, and I used these sequins to decorate the card. I also used this die from Aliexpress. It's a happy birthday, and this embossing folder comes from Stamp It Up. I don't know if it's still available. I think it's discontinued, but I love it so much. It's script, and I used the frames or the trash that you throw away when you cut out your dies, and I just used the scraps from it and I cut them up and I did a fringe on it. So I'll do the video so you can see how I made the card. I hope you like it and enjoy. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to start off slow, and then I'll speed up the video after you get the idea, because this does take a long time. So what you want to do is get your scraps, like something like this, and just take your scissors and do some fringes like so. And all you're doing is cutting little slits like that all the way to the end. And you do that for all the strips of paper, and then you just give it like an idea of like what kind of colors you want to match together and coordinate for your card. So again, you'll repeat this process several times until you fill up the card. Now you want to start from the bottom up when you're gluing your pieces on. So I'm almost to the end. And then you just layer it on top of each layer. So let's see. Okay, so I did all that. Okay, then I'm going to get my glue here. And glue the strip down. Like so. Alright, then you want to go in your pile of strips. Like I like this one to go next, and so I'm going to fringe it. And you just give it a fringe look. Now I was thinking about doing the reverse, but I don't have a lot of these little scallopy edges, so that may be something to consider if you have a lot of those. I've been doing a lot of die cuts, and I just had a bunch of these, and I was like, I wonder what would happen if I gave it a scallop edge. So that's why I did that first one. So I'm going to give this some glue. And then I'm going to layer this on top of this one. And you just keep repeating the process. until you cover up the whole panel. So I'm going to keep going and I'll speed up the video and then you can see how that looks at the end. here is the finished card. It turned out so pretty. I really love the colors and just how everything looks. Here's some other ideas of what you can do with the scraps. I did a full panel of this, using the scraps from what I showed you earlier. Here's another one I did in black and white. So just some ideas. Here's the original card. So I hope you found this video helpful and you will give this a try. Again, I just love how this turned out. So take care everyone and have a fabulous day.